Have you ever found yourself rattled by someone's harsh words, struggling to maintain your composure? Perhaps a cutting remark from a colleague, a hurtful comment from a family member, or an unwarranted criticism from a stranger left you feeling angry, hurt, or defensive. What if, instead of reacting emotionally, you could stay calm and poised despite the situation? Drawing from Stoic philosophy, an ancient school of thought that emphasizes reason, virtue, and living in accordance with nature, we'll explore 7 effective ways to handle insults gracefully. Are you ready to elevate your emotional resilience and master the art of keeping your cool under pressure? Stick around as we've got a powerful bonus insight at the end that ties it all together. Don't miss this essential strategy. 1. Pause and reflect before reacting. Have you ever reacted to an insult in the heat of the moment and later regretted it? Perhaps you said something you didn't mean, or your reaction escalated the situation unnecessarily. One foundational Stoic principle is understanding the power of the pause. When faced with an insult, take a moment to breathe and evaluate your response. This pause helps prevent impulsive reactions fueled by emotions like anger, hurt, or defensiveness, allowing for a more calculated and composed response. It's in this space between stimulus and response that strength and control reside. Instead of escalating a situation, you gain clarity and choose your reaction wisely. 2. Consider the source. Do you often take things personally, even from strangers or people whose opinions shouldn't matter to you? Another Stoic approach is examining the source of the insult. Consider the person delivering the insult. Are they someone whose opinion you value? Are they acting from a place of knowledge and wisdom, or are their words rooted in their own insecurities, frustrations, or negativity? By distancing yourself from the source, you gain perspective, realizing that insults often reveal more about the person delivering them than about you. This awareness allows you to detach from the emotional sting of the insult and maintain your inner peace. 3. Reframe the insult. Consider this. Can you turn an insult into an opportunity? Stoicism teaches us to reframe criticisms as constructive feedback or lessons for growth. Instead of seeing an insult as a personal attack, ask yourself, is there any truth to this criticism? Can I learn something from this feedback? How can I use this experience to improve myself? By changing how you interpret negative comments, you reduce their emotional impact and transform them into opportunities for growth. Embrace each criticism as a chance to strengthen your character and identify areas for improvement. 4. Focus on inner virtues. Do you place more value on external validation than on your personal growth and inner values? Stoics emphasize the importance of cultivating inner virtues like wisdom, courage, justice, temperance, and wisdom. These virtues are the foundation of a strong and resilient character. Basing your self-worth on these virtues, rather than on the opinions of others, builds immunity to insults. By prioritizing your inner values, you shield yourself from negativity and become more resilient in the face of criticism. 5. Recognize the impermanence of words. Can you allow harsh words to fade away like the wind? Stoicism reminds us that words are transient by nature. They are fleeting sounds or symbols that have no inherent power over us. Recognizing their impermanence helps reduce their power over our emotions. Understand that a single insult is just a transient moment. It does not define you. It does not have to affect your long-term well-being. By mentally categorizing it as a passing event, you prevent it from holding undue weight in your life and maintain a steady emotional state. It is not things that upset us, but our judgments about things. Epictetus. 6. Practice empathy and forgiveness. Good understanding where insults come from change your perspective. Practicing empathy allows you to see beyond the insult and recognize the underlying factors influencing the insulter's behavior. Perhaps they are struggling with their own insecurities, frustrations, or pain. By recognizing that insults may stem from the other person's struggles, you open the door to forgiveness. Forgiveness doesn't mean condoning their behavior, but it allows you to release the negative emotions associated with the insult. Releasing these emotions lightens your emotional burden and reinforces inner peace. Try forgiving someone who's insulted you recently and observe how it impacts your emotional state. Share your thoughts or results in the comments. 7. The art of indifference. Letting go. What if you could cultivate indifference towards insults, rendering them powerless over you? By adopting a mindset of indifference, a hallmark of Stoic resilience, you refuse to be provoked or negatively impacted by the words or actions of others. This doesn't imply apathy or a lack of compassion, but rather a conscious choice to remain unaffected by external negativity, valuing your inner peace over external disruptions. By letting go of the need to react or retaliate, you hold steadfast to your composure and steer your own emotional course. Bonus insight: practicing daily indifference. Here's the insight you've been waiting for. Start each day with an intention-setting exercise focused on cultivating indifference towards negativity. Visualize yourself encountering potential challenges and insults throughout the day, and imagine yourself remaining calm, composed, and unaffected by them. This daily practice reinforces emotional resilience, equipping you to handle insults with grace, no matter the circumstances. It helps you develop a mental shield against negativity, allowing you to maintain your inner peace and focus on what truly matters. Integrate this exercise into your morning routine this week. Share your experiences and the impact it has on your day in the comments. Conclusion: transforming insults into empowerment. Navigating insults with Stoic principles involves pausing before reacting, understanding the source, reframing criticisms, focusing on inner virtues, recognizing the impermanence of words, and practicing empathy and indifference. By embracing these strategies, you cultivate a robust emotional foundation and become impervious to negativity. Which Stoic practice will you adopt to enhance your resilience? Share your path to inner strength and inspire fellow viewers. If these insights on handling insults with resilience resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Join our growing community dedicated to personal empowerment and emotional mastery. Enable notifications to stay informed about future Stoic wisdom. Reflect on a time you maintained composure in the face of negativity. Share your story to encourage others in their resilience journey. Thank you for joining us. Until next time, embrace the calm, cultivate resilience, and empower yourself through Stoic wisdom.